okay. I thought it was a very physical practice, really the last practice of our camp as far as having pads on and being physical. So it was a very long practice, a lot of tackling drills. So it was good to see. We got some guys banged up, but that's what happens when you do this. But we needed to do this without scrimmaging this weekend.
So are you going to do kind of like a mock game or something like that with no tackling? Or?
Yeah, it'll be more about really situations of getting personnels in and out, the coaches and players on the same pages, special teams rotating through. So it really will be a mock game that's really not physical at all. It's a lot more mental.
When is that going to be?
That will be, I don't remember what time, 11:30?
And what day? Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday, yes.
So are you satisfied with the tackling you've seen and that, fundamentals and all that kind of stuff to this point?
I think as much as we could be for the little that we did. I think that, we're not where we were 2 years ago as far as, we were so safe 2 years ago, and it obviously hurt us in our opener and throughout the season. So we've done more, and I think we're somewhere in the middle of doing as much as we'd like to with a full roster and what we did before. So hopefully that we've done enough, but I think we've done as much as we can, sacrificing bodies.
Well, did you guys do some scout stuff today?
Yeah, we did, and it wasn't as much really about Hawaii, even though the schemes were. It was really more about getting us adjusted to what we expect from our scout teams, because we hadn't broken up before, and kind of coaching them up and coaching our own players of how we expect to run scout team at a very fast pace.
How do you feel about Hayes Pillard's transition to middle linebacker? How confident are you if it comes to it that he has to start the opener?
Extremely confident. I can't imagine Hayes could have done better than he did. Moving basically in one day, we put him in there, and it's like he'd been there a long time. Maybe if we had different personnel and different people, there's nothing saying that's not his best spot, in the long run, and maybe his spot at the next level too.
What does he do well? What do you like about him?
Because he's so physical. He's very smart and he's very physical, and that's what you want. The middle linebacker's got to line everybody up and make adjustments, and then also he's got to come downhill and play physical. So really, that's who he is.
When would Lamar have to be back to play in that game?
Yeah, like always, from being around here, we don't have a certain time, a certain date. It all just depends. It depends on the guy. It depends on all kinds of things. So there's no way to put a specific date on it or a specific amount of hours before the game.
Does Leonard Williams' height on the inside and his ability to bat down passes give you something that you haven't had before?
I would say he's probably longer than our inside guys this time around. We haven't had very long inside guys, so we need more guys like him. We'd be pretty well off if we were signing 4 or 5 guys like that a year. And there's a lot of them, down there in the SEC, where he's from. So we've got to continue to try to find him.
How comfortable are you with Anthony Brown?
Yeah, I think he's played before he started. Before he got hurt, so we're very comfortable with him.
What's Torrin Harris's status? Is he still around? Is he rehabbing?
Yeah, he was here. He was here at the beginning, and he goes in. So hopefully he'll be back.
Mike, then I had a question we get is the potential use a red shirt for Zach Banner to be a kickballer? Is that a thought and process there?
I don't think we would do that. I think for a kid just to play on one special teams, I don't think that's really fair to the kid. So that really wouldn't go into the evaluation. We'd have to, if we were going to do that, we'd have to make sure that he was going to play on offense too.